So I have had some interesting experiences working with entrepreneurs. I always like to ask the question: do they have a business plan or do they have a marketing plan? And my favorite answer is it's all in my head. It's all up here, and that's not always the best place for all of your ideas and your strategies to be up here. And so what I sometimes like to advise a lot of my clients to do first, and usually with a little bit of guidance and coaching from me and my team, is to kind of download that brain a little bit and pull out everything about their business, making sure they have a mission statement, making sure that they have information about what does their team look like, what kinds of products and services do they want to sell, and being very, very clear and specific about what they're selling, who their target market is. Now, if they don't know who their target market is, usually we can help them with that. But defining who that market or that client or that customer and where are they, and being very specific about the demographics. Are they male? Are they female? Could they be either one? How old are they? That's really important to know this information, because if you don't know it, it makes it harder for you to sell. If you don't know where they are they strictly online, or are they in a particular part of the country closer to where you are, local markets? Or now in this season that we're going through with COVID, oh my goodness, so much is online. So how are we interacting? So business now, engaging new customers, engaging new clients, no longer has to just be local. And it hasn't been for a while with the internet, but that's certainly changed even more and affected, corporations, companies, small businesses. Everybody's been affected by it. And so pulling all of this information out of your head, getting it, and you have to do what's best for you. Do you like to just go ahead and type it onto a Google Doc? Do you like to write? Some people still like using pen and paper, but getting it out of your head is really, really important. I find that becomes a problem for a lot of entrepreneurs, in particular solopreneurs, small businesses, because everything's up here. And now now you're growing, right? Now you're growing, you're starting to get a couple of clients, couple of customers, and now you need help. Now you have to hire a team, but they don't have access to your mission statement if it's up here. How do you articulate it? So getting it on paper is like the first step to being able to articulate it to someone else, whether it's a marketing consultant that you're working with, whether you're now trying to get investors. All of that is where it starts, is getting it out of your head, getting it on paper. And now let's look at who's your client, who's your customer, where are they, what are their buying habits. All of this is important information as you go into a strategy. And the strategy, I have an IT background, so I kind of think in flow charts. So laying out that process is really helpful too. How do your clients get to you, and how do you actually now sign them up to become a customer? What does that process even look like? And if you don't have clients yet or customers yet, a lot of times we can put together something that might be what it could look like if they were working with you. And then when you do start signing up customers, you can go ahead and tweak those boxes of how they now engage with you.